write them.
No,
I got
so
video,
I want to make
nigga.
sure I have the video so I can not sit at home and live. You know what I'm saying?
Copy. All right. So
That's
that means
even
you gotta
better.
do the work. All right. So, we ready, John John? My shit broke apart.
But you see, when I
Yeah.
take it, I'm filming right here.
Right.
It's in my way.
So my mic is in your way.
You can see this out. It's just filming here. You see, like it's a whole different.
How about now? Can you still see me in the shot?
You gotta sit down.
So you can't see me in the shot then?
NBA, you just tell me up.
I guess then maybe try to get one of y'all. Look, perfect. One of y'all. Matter of fact,
You got
you
man
get Jello,
angles,
you
bro.
get me. This is getting the middle.
Yeah.
So
like
focus
that.
on Jello. Dad, you
I
focus
got
on me.
everybody.
No,
Yeah,
but that
I think
camera
I
got
see.
everybody.
But I get to move it on you.
So then focus that one on me.
Hey yo.
This one is just a broad.
See, this is like take a play. Look.
Fuck it, whatever.
Different.
Fuck it, however. This don't even. I got you.
All right, let's go. Whenever you ready, kid.
John, we good?
Yo, you got your man in the shop, bro.
Yeah,
We're in the shop.
yeah.
We're not promoting Hennessy.
Yeah, we
know what I'm saying?
definitely not. We ain't
They
getting paid.
cutting
We ain't
no
getting
check.
paid. Yeah,
They
right.
cutting
We
no
ain't getting
check.
paid.
Yo, make
Okay,
sure that
we
your
ain't
phones are on silent. So
Oh yeah, let me get you. My shit is over there
Oh, like seven.
on
Fuck
the
it.
floor. Yeah.
Alright.
My
All
bad.
right,
Ready?
let's go get into
Yeah,
it. Intro just coming in right now. Intro's finishing up, and the show starts in 5, 4,
Hold on.
3,
Recording, John John?
2.
Hold on.
No, not recording.
Oh, I was hyped.
Psych.
what's up? Talk to us. What you doing,
Yo,
John
the
John?
hairs in my neck was standing up. You hear me? I was like,
Oh, look, 246 hours and 45
I was about to fuck that whole
Okay,
package
cool.
up.
Nah, you can't put it that far though.
Oh no. Okay,
So if you focus on him, then we go right here, right?
Yeah, I was about
Keep
to
it low,
fuck
you
that
good.
whole
Yeah,
package
yeah,
up.
like that. Yeah.
Alright, yo, whenever y'all ready, I'll just press
Alright,
record.
intro.
Alright, hold on. Let Doc count down. Come on.
In 5, 4, 3.
Wreck out. Jammed up journals.
We here.
Yeah.
This is
So,
true.
Jammed Up Journals. I'm here with my co-host, Money Grams.
This is true.
Money Grizzle.
Uh.
My name Big Prof, Mr. Hoffa.
Oh yeah.
And today we're gonna do something special. We're gonna do some jailhouse crooking. If y'all don't know what crooking is a combination of two words, which is cooking
And crooked.
and a motherfucker like ourselves.
Right.
So, we're gonna be having a conversation with my brother right here. What's up, Jello?
Hey yo, how you doing, my
Man.
brother? You already know.
You know,
Back in the town.
this is a special day for me, bro. I know for you,
What's that?
the big homie Dalvis, the big homie Ori, the bro John Megalodon, and you know, today we really setting off a lot of things, man.
Yeah, I see
And it's
that.
really to bring awareness.
I see you got the works here too. I
Yo.
see you got the
We
works.
got everything
And
today,
you got
man.
that nice chili. This is my shit too.
Yeah,
I ain't
yo,
going for it.
I
You was up
can't-
north? Oh,
I can't
it was
fuck
hard to
with,
get this flavor.
I can't fuck with soups that are not motherfucking
Spicy?
yeah, the chili. I gotta fuck with the chili. Bro.
I'm
I
a
don't
chicken.
like
I'm
the
a
chicken.
chicken. I'm a chicken.
I don't like the chicken.
I'm Puerto Rican.
I like
I'm a
the
chicken.
yeah.
You know, we raised
I don't like the
chicken in my
beef
backyard.
one, pause, you know what I'm saying? The shrimp one. You see what this is like when you locked up
Right.
and you have a lack of flavor, this chili powder pack
Yo, let me
is
tell
super strong.
let me tell you something. Yo, niggas was giving away phone calls.
Oh yeah,
And commissary, like regular
Yeah, that's
commissary.
money.
Because, you know, I was locked up north, so, you know, your family get to send you the care package,
Mhm.
and you get these, but they don't sell these in the commissary. You get these, yo, you get, yo, that shit was
So-
money. Like,
So what I want to do today, I want to make what you making today, bro? You making
Hey,
a
yo.
tuna? You making
I'm
Jack,
making,
Jack man? What you doing?
I'm making,
I don't want to make what you making.
yeah, definitely not. And please, can't nobody duplicate this. You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to do it.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
gonna be hard
learn
to
'em.
do.
You gotta
I'm
learn 'em.
telling you what I'm gonna make is the most famous thing in any jailhouse,
Which is what?
and that's that ghetto tuna casserole.
Oh, okay. So you doing tuna? All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm going with the beef stew then.
Oh,
Right. So, while I'm doing this beef stew, I want to explain to y'all, right, that today's spread is going to be. I'm gonna make more like a pizza. Right.
Ooh.
This is different.
Yo, I never
So
know how
now,
to do that.
if you ain't never make these soups, you know, into your spread, you know, niggas grab the soup and they just smash it.
Yeah, smash it. That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So right now I'm just smashing my pack of chili on the floor just to break it up. You want to make it all even. You know what I'm saying? I got a few packs, so
Imagine
please bear with
smashing
me.
15 of those, 20 of those when you feed in the whole clique. You know? That was that up north, for real.
So they breaking down. I'm using 3 soups.
Oh,
I don't want to go too much today, you know. But we're gonna be making another meal later on.
yeah, you gotta get them calories in. Good calories.
So,
Yo, I tell you this though, bro. Yo, one thing for sure, I do not want to glorify is jail. I don't want
No doubt.
nobody to think that, we making jail food. Yes, we just showing y'all how it was for us in there and for other individuals that's in there.
No doubt.
But trust me, nobody wants to be in there. Don't ever get that construed or stuck in your head that this is what it is. But
nigga be making up words.
yeah. This is true. I mean, jail shit. But I tell you one thing,
Screwed.
we know how to hook it up though.
You don't want a screwdriver.
Yeah. You don't want a screwdriver or a forklifter. A forklifter. No.
Hey, yo, so
You throw chips in there though? How you get the pork rind? Why the pork rind is full?
So the pork rind was
This is what I wanna
crazy,
know.
right? The pork rinds, when I like, alright, so I got the hot and spicy pickle. That's the only fucking pickle I can fuck with. Ever since I had it, I can't fuck with another pickle, right? Pause. So what I do is
It's
I take
spicy.
the
Everything
pickle.
in Jamaica? Oh, they in Jamaica.
Yo, damn, when you bring the curry powder, the Jamaican curry powder. So then, right? So what I like to do is that I like to use the pickle juice to soak the pork rinds.
Oh yeah.
And that shit makes, because for you to get like pieces of steak in there, you really can't get steak in jail. Shit that tastes like meat besides. I mean, you can get the summer sausage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't get like a piece of
You
steak.
ain't getting no porterhouse in there.
So,
That's
so
for
with
sure.
the when you fucking put the pork rinds in the pickle juice sauce,
All right.
it soaks up that flavor, but at the same time, it ends up tasting like meat
I gotta
once
taste
it's
that.
soaked.
I gotta
So
taste
yeah,
that.
now we're gonna
It
do
sounds
it.
weird. I ain't gonna lie. You know what we do with the pickle juice after we make the joint? Like, cause I ain't gonna front. In Rikers Island, we used to have the rice, the Velveeta rice. You know the little
Yeah,
joint.
cheese.
Oh my god!
Yo.
And then we used to have more cheese.
So the listeners can know. So what I'm doing is basically I'm using
Oh, yeah.
a non-tinted garbage bag. In every
Oh, yeah.
institution around the country, these are the garbage bags that they give to the tiers, to the
You
pods,
need
to the
that.
tanks. Just for the garbage, for the CO or whatever, whatnot.
That's very vital.
But all the inmates use it because it's more accessible. You know what I mean? People can
Right.
get their hands on it easier, and it doesn't have at least not much chemicals compared to like a black garbage bag or a white one that has color in it. So right now, what I do is that I take a garbage bag, the clear ones only. I tie a knot at the bottom,
Yeah.
so my food doesn't get caught up in all those little creases.
That's how you
You know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? So I tie a knot at the bottom. I got my smashed up soups, and I throw my soups inside to the bag with some seasoning. Right? So today, like y'all know, I'm using chili soup, and I'm using the chili powder. So I got 3 soups in the bag. I'm using about 2 packets of powder. Right?
Oh, you don't use
Now-
all of them. You don't use
Nah,
all
I
of
use all of them
You
because
wait.
well, it could wait or it could be enough. And
Right,
then I
right,
can
right,
separate the
right,
flavors.
right.
So now I'm gonna go to my hot pot, get some hot water, and let it sit in there and it'll cook.
Hey, yo, that 190 is no joke. Let me tell you something about that 190. And once again, please let me stress this. I'm not promoting violence. But in jail, niggas give it up the way they do. Yo, that 190 and some baby, yo, that joint have your skin coming off. You get locked up black, you come home looking half pink, you looking like I don't know, like a little puppet. Yo, that joint be crazy.
Come home on some Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
a
face off. Ooh, that joint be harsh.
So now, boom,
Harsh, my
I
brother.
put my hot water in there,
Okay.
right? I got my seasoning in there. Now I just basically shake the bag up. You know what I mean? Make sure the seasoning goes all around.
That's a fact.
Now, the hardest thing about this soup in the bag is, especially with seasoning beforehand, is that you gotta add the right amount of water.
Yeah.
If you add too much water, don't get it twisted. Just
both.
because it's a soup, you don't want to eat a soup.
Yeah,
You don't want the
yeah.
watery shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to do is just cook the noodles. I don't really want to eat a soup. So I put just enough water. And sometimes if you make a mistake, you know what? Just tell somebody else, like, yo, throw in the soup. I'll give you a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's
And
a fact.
you add a soup. So right now, while I got
That's a fact.
my noodles in the bag, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start shaping this out
All right.
to a pizza form. You know what I'm saying? So while I shape it out into a pizza form, it's gonna cook in that shape, and it's gonna harden in that shape.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
People are so creative, man. Yo, we are so creative in there. I gotta see this.
Yeah, so it's something different that I noticed. Not everywhere does this, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas do this in certain areas, but I ain't never seen none of my niggas up here in the East Coast do this.
Yeah. Nah, we not heavy with that. We not heavy with that.
Yeah, so it's a small, you know, I don't got too many soups in there, so it's a small pot for cooking, you know. So I'm not gonna make it so wide. It's maybe like the size of a DiGiorno or one of those frozen pie pizzas. You know what I mean?
Personal, like a little
Yeah.
personal.
It's a personal.
So
So
personal.
you know,
That's a
we're
fact.
gonna let this cook like this. So while we doing that, when I'm letting that cook, you know,
Yeah, I'm really watching too. Like,
no doubt.
Yeah, I
So-
want to see how this is done.
So now what I also like to do is that while I'm using this one garbage bag, this garbage bag serves for multiple purposes. So now I can rip out sides of it, you know what I'm saying? So I could use this for something else.
Yeah, 007 over here.
You know?
That's a fact though.
Yeah, you can't use it for just one thing. You know what I mean? And what I usually like doing, I put one of my shirts on top of it. You know what I mean? Give some weight and just keep the heat in there. But you know, we good. So, when I got this other part of, I ripped out a piece of the garbage bag, right?
Yeah, garbage bag.
Basically, what I want to do, you know how niggas be bagging up and they use the corner of sandwich bags?
Oh yeah, you know,
You know
I
what
know.
I'm saying? Yeah,
You
so
know, I know.
so this is what niggas do when they, you know, they want to bag up a little dub or whatever,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is that I'm making my special sauce. And sooner or later, y'all gonna see my special sauce on the market. But I ain't telling nobody right now.
Yeah, yo. You gotta pay.
Yeah, you gotta pay for
You
that,
gotta
baby.
pay for
So
that.
right now I'm just using
It's exclusive. This is G14 classified right here. Please calm down. Calm down, fellas.
yeah, so right now what I'm doing, I'm making my special sauce. But since y'all can't really see me, I'm not really worried about y'all stealing my shit.
This is
Cause I'm very sensitive about my shit. So when I'm making my special sauce, we're gonna be using the garbage bag to hold it. And I pinched the bottom of the garbage bag, so like that when I want to serve it, it'll squeeze right out.
Yeah, like
You know what
the
I'm saying?
thick batter shit, though. I mean,
Exactly,
like the icing.
exactly.
Ooh,
Exactly. So you know,
smart
we tie
guy.
this up.
Smart guy.
We tie this up. Bum. And now I could just mix it in there, make sure all the flavors go everywhere. You know, it's the consistency. It seems like I got a little hole in there, but it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
We always
Pure.
around that.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
in jail.
Hey, G14 classified. We cannot say
G14
what it is.
classified.
And not say what it is.
But we good. So,
Okay,
gentlemen.
I see a change though. I see a change.
Yeah.
I see it
But
did
you gotta
its
get the
thing.
consistency
Yeah.
of it. You know
It
what
did
I'm
its
saying?
thing. It did its thing. It did its
So it's
thing.
alright. It ain't perfect, but you know, this is what we make happen over here.
Okay.
And gentlemen, talk
So
to
let's
them, man.
make it-
What kind of experiences have you had that you know has led you to this road?
Yo.
Because all roads lead to here today.
Everything leads to there. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, brother. Yo, this being in there was horrible. I ain't gonna front. I had a good though. Yo, when I was out up north, yo, we had a kitchen like a real stove. Like if you in the medium, certain jails have stoves. I was up by Canada, Bear Hill. Yo, we had a stove. Yo, I was making empanadas in there off scratch.
Oh, man.
Off scratch. You know what I'm saying? Empanadas with cheese and all that. And then check this out, the funny shit, right? Because we used to buy it. I didn't know how to make it. So we used to buy it off this fat guy, right? And he'll make it for like the Super Bowl or something. You know what I'm saying? Something special happened. Crazy shit. So now I'm like, yo, I'm tired of giving this nigga all my stamps and all my cigarettes and all my rollies. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yo, how you make that? So he showed me, like, yo, you ask my normal, and you put whatever you wanted. Yo, I know he was mad once he told me, because, yo, we ain't bought
That's it.
another motherfucker
That's
empanada
it,
off
yeah.
this nigga ever again, bro. He was sick.
That's why they say it's cheaper to keep it. You know what I'm saying? You
And
give
you
your
know
shit out to the world.
Look, and you know he mad because when we cooking, he just be sitting there staring at us.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody came back and told us too, like, yo, you know he mad.
That
Y'all
nigga
be
jelly.
Yo, you know he mad that y'all just be making y'all own
Jelly.
food now. Like, you want me to starve? I got here, but literally though, like you see the little you see the little bullshit in there that makes you not want to go back and not be in that situation no more. It's little small things like that. Like, come on, I'm not gonna hate my show if I show a little boy how to make $1. You know what I'm saying? So he was an older head. Like, if I show him how to make $1 or how to feed himself, I ain't gonna be mad at you once you start feeding yourself. You know what I mean? That don't make no sense.
Well, you know that some people move like that. Some,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
when
yeah.
you're in jail, you know it's a very
Yeah,
hard situation
crazy
because
there, boy.
you know you gotta survive. This ain't like the place of like, yo, all is fair, love and hell, right? It's about like, yo,
Facts.
you know, we gotta figure it out and get how we get it. You know what I mean? Some people go dumpster diving. You know, which, you know, it is what it is. But you know, survival of the fittest is over there. You know what I'm saying? So. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Some people, you know, they got blessings, and I've had both. I've had both. I've been in situations where I got wild commissary.
Yeah,
I'm looking like I'm that dope boy in there, you know. And then there's been times where I'm like, and there's times where I've been in there like, hey, yo, you gonna throw out your vegetables? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I gotta get it how I can, you know what I mean?
Yo, nah, don't get me wrong, man. There ain't no shame in my game. Look, I always had it. I'm not going front like I never did have it. But niggas know I eat, right? Because a lot of other niggas got it up north too. So, yo, the nigga used to be like, yo, I can't eat all this. And that's how I gained so much weight. And they'll be like, yo, give it to Jello, he gonna eat it. Yo, give it to Grams, he gonna eat it. That's a fact.
No doubt.
They'll bring it to me and I'm like, oh yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, hell
Fuck
yeah,
that
hell
shit,
yeah.
Especially
But
on
you
a
know
movie
that,
night. Oh,
but you know that's
it's
because,
over.
but that's really, you know, you're a unique person
Yeah,
though, bro,
I-
because you're not the average person who gets in there and doesn't have a circle of people you're cool with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm cool with everyone.
yeah, exactly.
I'm cool with
So,
the
you know,
Chinese nigga, the white nigga.
yeah, you know what I mean. But
Blood,
another nigga goes in there. He's in the room all day. You know what I mean? He just, you know, watches TV by himself in the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he don't got commissary. So not everybody. You know, that's the thing about. You know, some people don't know how to jail.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
You know what I mean?
No.
And when you don't know how to jail, you can either be
That's
going
so
through crazy depression, you know, or you can be going through just hunger. You know, some niggas play that stress box.
Oh, yeah,
you know what
yeah,
that stress
yeah,
box
yeah,
is?
yeah.
On the phone all day.
All day. That was
Where
me.
you at?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Where you going, yo?
Yo, that
You know, why
was
the fuck
me.
you ain't going? I told you to go bust that moon for me,
I was
babe.
buying full goals, getting 3-ways. And
Right.
if I couldn't get the 3-way, I'm still spending, you know, 'cause I'm going from New York and Rikers Island. Like, once you get up north, you get that, what's that, not the JPay, but the
JPay,
phone call shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the phone call shit too?
No, series.
that
That's the one
was
that we had.
Yeah, I think it's called something else. I forget
But
the
they
name
have
of
they
it.
have different
Yeah,
names
yeah,
for
I forget
different
the name of
places.
it.
People
But
own different things.
The phone call to Jersey was cheap, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, so let me intervene real quick. So
Yeah.
I also right now, you know, I'm feeling my suit. It's
Oh,
feeling
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
decent. I also opened up
So
a
it gets
can
hard.
of.
It's gonna get hard.
Yeah, it's gonna get hard. Not you
Alright.
know, it's gonna get
Like,
pause.
yeah.
Pause that. Hey yo, so it's gonna get cooked. It's gonna get cooked. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel it out. You know what I mean? To make
Alright.
sure that because you could always add more water,
Alright.
but you can't take away water.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So I put just enough where I'm filling it out. So y'all hearing the microwave too in the background.
I
I just put
understand. What
on.
is that? You
Yeah, I
smell-
just put the chili beans. You know, I put the chili beans to cook real quick. You know what I'm saying? And my brother Ori about to hold me down.
Oh, yeah, good looking, big bro.
Shout out to Ori. Shout out to Doc too. They in the building. Don't burn yourself, baby. Don't burn yourself. It's hot. It's hot. Thank you, beloved. No, but listen, when you in jail, this is fine dining, bro. Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Shout out to my man TK, you know, Tattoo King, and shout out to my man Ray. You know, they was putting me on to these
Shout out
suits
Ray.
where I was just like, yo, what the fuck? After eating no flavor. Nah, this was in Jersey. This was in Jersey. Yeah. This is like one of my first times really, doing more than just like a weekend. You know what I'm saying? My nigga TK was my bunkie and shit, and that nigga him and Ray used to throw down and make spreads every night. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, so I'm about to take it to the next step right now. Matter of fact, let's taste this.
Yeah, I want to see.
Let me see. No, hold on. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. I just want to see it.
taste that. I just want to see what it looks
So it
like.
needs more water. But that's good because it's better to add water and not need it.
Yeah, and then to have too much.
Yeah.
And then to have
You
too
can't
much.
take it out.
Correct, this is true. Yeah, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man, the phone calls was like $20-something for 5 minutes. That shit used to hurt my pockets, boy.
Yo,
My commissary be like, ah.
Yo, listen. I remember the first time I ever went to jail besides like getting locked up in Central Bookings. Like first time going to county.
Yeah,
I was in Miami.
Yeah.
And this is back in the days. Bro, them long distance phone calls to Jersey.
You come from
Bro,
far, yo.
nigga, this shit was like $2 a minute. back in like this is before the towers dropped.
Oh,
You know, so this is like
yeah.
2000.
Right. 99
You know what I mean?
or
Some
something.
shit in 2000,
That's
99.
crazy.
No, it wasn't 99. It was
That'd be
2000, 2001. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Jay Raw.
Yo, shout out
You know,
Jay
Rapping
Raw.
Maddox. It's the bro that lives in Miami. You know, I was out with him, you know, fucking with some bitches and shit. Motherfucking get locked up. My dumb ass goes to county. You know what I mean? And you know, Dade County no joke, bro.
Right.
Dade County no joke. Yeah, that shit's something else, man.
You know what it is too? All them niggas in Miami and Florida, all them niggas is huge though. Even though like a 15-year-old nigga is huge, I mean, you think he's like 30.
Well, I mean, you know.
playing football all day. I'm telling you, these niggas is crazy.
So what I'm about to do right now, man, I'm about to cut up this pickle, right? Because this is gonna be
That juice though.
that pickle juice is something else.
Yeah.
And sometimes too, what I also do is throw the pickle juice in the as water. You know what I'm saying? So
Meaning what? What you mean?
so like you know how right now I throw water in the soup.
Yeah.
Soften it up, but to cook it. Sometimes I'll put pickle juice. You know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with
I did it
that,
today, yo, bro. Pass me the knife.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's just true.
So, you know, in jail we don't have no knives, but what I've done in jail, I take the little black cone,
Oh,
I
word?
take the black cone and I cut off all the bristles, all the little stems to it with a nail
I'm
clipper.
trying to think what we used.
And boom, I just use a knife right there. You see, but niggas wasn't doing that. So I don't know how many niggas, I never seen nobody do that. I put niggas on, like, you know, you got the cone with all the little teeth and shit. I just cut them off with a nail clipper, and now, shit, all the little points at the top, they use it as like sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's smart though. I never thought about that. I forget what we used to use. We used to use something. I know it was plastic, and it could barely cut, but we made do with it. You know what I mean?
So right now I'm cutting my pickle. You know, I want to cut
In
it
slices?
long ways. Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to cut
yeah.
it long ways. So then like that, I put
Oh,
it to the
yeah.
side. Bung.
Oh yeah. Spread it out. I see where you going with this. You know what I'm saying? This is Jailhouse 101 right here.
This
Jailhouse
is crooked,
101.
man.
Yeah,
This is real
crooked.
cooking, bro.
This is crooked, man. And I'm telling you, he's doing it just right. I don't think Gordon Ramsay can fuck with him.
Man, listen, man.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though. Get this out, right? Yo, listen. You know, shout out to my man Chef Peter Martinez.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
my
saying?
boy.
That's family right there, right?
My boy Pete,
So
man.
shout out to Pete, right?
Congrats.
So Petey, he been on a couple shows with Chef Gordon Ramsay, right? So it's kind of like all those times I'll be around the nigga 50 Cent. You know, just me being in that nigga's presence and really bumping elbows with like a, you know, quarter, half billionaire. It's a different kind of energy that you feel or inspiration that you get. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm with Petey, you know, I'm like, damn, let me study the man who really gave him that kind of national exposure, which is Chef Gordon Ramsay. So I'm watching his show, Hell's Kitchen and shit.
Yeah, watch that.
And after that, I start eating food, and I'm like, I don't really know about the consistency of this rice. You know, I'm a little, you know, I don't think you know, I'm talking to my mother. I don't really like how you, the salmon, I could tell the pan wasn't, you know, dial washed.
Hey yo, when you see how you be talking to the kids, he be like, this is rubbish. I be like, yo, how you gonna talk to that little 8-year-old boy?
I heard the nigga say,
Little girl.
thank you, I'm gonna bypass on the meal because I'll need a bypass after that. I'm like, yo, this nigga's an asshole, yo. You know,
Nah, he be violent.
so is he an asshole or is he just a perfectionist?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. You know what it is? When you good at something, man, you don't want nobody to clown that or to bullshit with that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like if I'm a good rapper, I don't want you to just come out here and start saying a Scoopy Dee Poo and no shot. I mean, and no diss to Kanye West because he's nice too. I'm just saying I'll be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh damn, this is what you're doing with my art. This is what I do. This is not what the scoop for this. You know,
Hey, yo, so right now I got some pork grinds that
Oh, hold on. What you doing with those pork rinds? Hold on. What you doing with those pork
What, you want me pork?
No, I do. I just want to know what you're doing with it.
Alright, yeah, that's what I'm about to tell you. So you want one?
Hey, please.
So,
Let me try. You know, I gotta test it out. You know what I'm saying?
This guy gotta
Gotta
test
test it out.
Yo, so what I'm doing with the pork grinds, basically, as long as they got super big pieces, I'm dipping them into the chili sauce. I mean the pickle water.
Sound good.
So let me get a fork over there.
Got you, brother.
So basically, I got it in the pickle
Yeah.
juice,
You got
so it could you know, absorb that water, and then it turns from the feeling of being something crunchy to like a piece of meat. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that
You're not
really
breaking
can't-
it.
you
You're not
can't
breaking
really-
it up. You're not gonna break it up in pieces.
Nah. I'm keeping it chunks.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Just letting it soak into the pickle water.
Mm,
So I got my pickles cut down. I got my special sauce ready. We're gonna save that for yours.
Oh yeah, definitely saving that for mine.
And I think the soup is about right? So the soup is about done. So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna just rip the bag up a little bit in different in different sides, so it can spread out, and we can eat right out the bag.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct. I
We
mean,
just
that's
sit
how
right
you
on
do
the
it.
table.
Yeah. Now we break bread. We sit. We eat.
Sit at the table.
That's a fact.
You know, go in.
That's
But when I open it, I open it so I can start layering it. You know what I'm saying? So now, as you see, my perfect geometrical circle has been laid out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I got my chili beans, and what I do is that I just start, putting spread right on top of it. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pick up the chili beans right over the
Spread it
pie
out.
and just like a pizza. You know what I'm saying? You
Right,
take the
right,
ladle
right.
and you start spreading inside to the, all
Right.
around. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it gets all the corners. You know what I mean? You don't want to cheat somebody who put in for a spread and they got one side that really don't got too much food.
Yo.
You get that
I
bummy
used to
side.
hate that too. Especially,
Yeah.
yo, nah. I'm gonna tell you something. And this ain't no shot to Bloods and nothing like that, or any gang members. But yo, when you got a gang member, and they got, you in the House of Bloods or you in the House of Crips, whatever, and your man.
When
is
he's
one of
saying
them.
house of Crip, that means you in a unit, a pod,
Yeah,
a
correct,
tank,
correct.
a section of the jail that's
And they own that.
designated for a
Yeah.
certain amount of people, and those amount of people are a majority one
This is true.
kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
This is true. Thanks for clarifying that. Yo, I put in with them, because my homies is there. They like, yo, tell you want to put in for the food? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, if I put in, all I do is put in 2 suits and I get a big ass bowl bag and that extra shit that I didn't buy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still bring me the. You know what? Yo, I just like that cheese sauce. Yo, watch, I'm gonna make that shit next show. Watch.
The Velveeta or the.
No. It was. I can't even break it down.
See, look,
I can't
but
tell
you know
how
what we used to
it's
do
done.
too? I used to take Puff Cheetos, the Cheeto
Oh,
Puffs.
yeah.
So we break down into crumbs
Mhm.
and then we whip it until it's like a cheese, and then you add that with a little bit of regular cheese that they get on commissary. So now that becomes like, with Cheeto Puffs, you get mad cheese with that.
And
shit,
buy
you know
cheese in
what I'm saying?
commissary. Nah, we couldn't buy cheese in
Oh,
commissary.
man.
Yo, you know how we got our cheese back?
What's that?
At least in Rikers Island, up north, you got to work in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Which I did. I used to steal a whole big block of cheese. You know what I'm saying? But early, yeah, that's a fact. But in Rikers Island, you know how you got your cheese?
Yo, so you rock with the pork rinds, right?
I'm gonna try those. I'm gonna
All
try
right,
it.
cool.
It's the first time for everything.
So right now,
my girl though, because she's gonna be like, oh, so you eat that, but you don't eat this. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna put some pork rinds, like it's toppings, like it's pepperoni toppings on a pizza. You know what I'm saying?
See that?
So we're gonna put it all around, and once I get the pork rinds on top, then I'm gonna add the pickles and that my special sauce. So I don't want to interrupt you too much.
No, that's a fat boy food. But no lie, this is how we got our cheese. Because in Rikers Island, you're not really sentenced there. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're in the
just
sixth
awaiting
building.
court.
Yeah, you're going back and forth to court. So when you go to court, they give you the bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's bologna and cheese. So we throw the bologna out and just rack up on the cheese. And sometimes you in court from the moment it opens until it closes. So you ain't racking up mad cheese.
Bullpen therapy.
Oh my God, you hearing it all, my brother.
Yeah, that's a
Niggas
fact.
getting reman and all that bullshit. I'm like,
Man.
oh, yo, brother, don't cry right now.
Man, one time I was in New York and I got remanded to Rikers Island, but they were like, "Oh, your attorney's not here, so we gotta remand you." And I just got extradited from Jersey, and I saw my mother in court. I haven't been able to hug my mother for like a year. You know what I mean? She meets me in New York because she knows I'm getting extradited. So I'm on 100 Center Street.
Right.
You know what I mean? Central Bookings for those that know downtown
So
Manhattan.
you didn't even see the judge though. You didn't even go out.
What do you mean?
Like your lawyer wasn't there. Sometimes
So
they
no,
leave you
so New York had a certain amount of days to extradite me.
Oh, yeah,
And they came and extradited me
It's
towards
like
the very
71
end.
days,
No,
27 days, something like that.
It's 10 business days.
Yeah.
Out of state is 10. Well, different. So
Yeah.
I was locked up in Jersey,
Right.
and I had a warrant in New York. So between the distance between New York and New Jersey,
Right.
they had 10 business days. But I was locked up in Texas, and they extradited me from Texas. So I've been extradited twice. From Jersey to New York, and from Texas to Jersey.
Oh,
When I was extradited to New York, they had 10 business days. When I was extradited from Texas to Jersey, they had 31 days.
now they have to let you go.
If not, they had to let me go.
That's a fact.
So even though they're both outside of county and state lines,
Yes.
it was a difference, I guess, because the distance between both, places.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the story
yeah.
that I'm trying to say is that, yeah, man, I got reprimanded one time, and some paralegal just came out of nowhere, and she was like, "I'll take this case."
Oh, well,
I was like, "Word?"
Oh, you lucky,
Nigga,
boy.
she took my case out of nowhere. I ain't know her, nothing.
And
So
you was in front of the judge when
in
this
front of
happened?
the judge.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I'm in front of the judge. He's like, remand him to Rikers Island. So I'm like, damn. So the state,
Get him the
my
fuck
mother's
out
like,
of here. Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
we got
yeah,
another
yeah.
mission now. We just thought we got done with Jersey. I got bailed out.
All right.
So I'm thinking I'm done. Like, fuck, I get to go home after this bullshit in New York. And then since my attorney wasn't there, they
Because you
remanded
already
me.
bailed out over here. They just extradited you.
Exactly,
Like, all right, man, you still gotta handle that over here.
exactly. But my beef over there was lightweight. So I knew that they was gonna let me go regardless. But long story short, man, the paralegal just helped me out. So right now,
Shout out to Hub.
shout out to that paralegal who helped me out, man. February 13th.
February 13th. Got my man home.
Word.
That's what's up.
So right now I'm about to put this layer on top of the spread. You know what I mean?
Ooh, I forgot about
Bum,
that.
bum.
Oh,
Bum,
this
bum.
nigga. Hey, yo.
I would eat that.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
we
nah, I
gonna
probably
eat. We gonna
would.
eat. We
But
gonna
I'm gonna
eat.
try it. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna definitely take a slice of that.
Yeah.
And bust that down.
You know what I'm saying? This is something else right here. So, I want to take a picture of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Take a
And then we
picture,
can
send
get
that
in
to me.
here.
Post that. You know what I'm saying?
Bum,
And yo,
bum.
Jammed Up Journals.
Yeah.
IG, y'all already know. Go follow us.
Yeah, Jammed Up Journals.
Gripping.
Yeah,
Crooked.
and Crooked.
Hey, yo, y'all could get in here and grab a bite if y'all want, man. Whoever want to take a piece.
dig in, please.
I want to taste this.
Yeah.
I want to take a little bite. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
I ain't gonna
Excuse
hold you.
me.
This.
Let me go be a fat man.
Oh, y'all want to add
Say-
seasonings? Yo, John, get in here, boy.
You wanna try that, John? You want a spoon
Yeah,
or fork? Nah, this is how we break bread. Yeah, I wanna try that pickle thing. That what you call it? Alright, let me try this.
I'm feeling alright, though.
Bro, my
Yeah.
cover.
Nah, you can survive with that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, look.
We got the
I love you, top
Yo,
finish.
actually, nothing. I feel you. It's you crazy.
Hey yo,
All right.
hey yo, shout out to
Yo.
Chef Boy Rock over here.
Hey, yo, how fast your boy, man?
Sure.
Yo, he made
Oh, my right here.
yo, he made one of the
Yo, this is
finest jailhouse
this is
cuisines.
what I call, nigga, we hungry.
Right. He made one of the finest jailhouse cuisines. I
Mm-hmm.
had to come back over here.
That's
That's
some
what I know.
fine shit, man.
This shit is beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
I'm saying that's banging.
That's a fact.
man.
You like, and that coming from a nigga
Never had
Ori
it,
who
bro.
cooked.
Oh yeah, you step through, man. You be
Yeah,
stepping
two
around.
thumbs up, man. Two thumbs up.
Go ahead, you.
How's it go? Did you
Nah,
taste
that
it?
was banging.
Did you taste it?
Nah, I'm gonna.
Oh, now you gotta taste that, John. Oh, no, that thing tastes
Oh,
exquisite.
you gotta get a good piece, bro.
I'm gonna taste it.
Oh, it's classic. It's classic.
Look,
Yeah, nah, yeah, you gotta taste that.
yo, thank you, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's my first time having that. I ain't gonna lie. And that shit was banging, guys. I wish y'all was here to taste that. I don't know what was that special sauce, but the special sauce is G14 classified.
Yo,
but
I'm
it
tell y'all
was
about
great.
that.
Yeah, but it was great. I wish y'all could see it.
So when y'all know it's on the market, it's gonna be called No Place Like Home, the Oz sauce.
Oh, the odd sauce.
No, the Oz.
Oh,
Like
no
the
place
Wizard of
like
Oz,
home.
ain't no
Yeah,
place
yeah,
like
yeah.
home. You know, when you
Oz.
locked up, you want to be home. Like, I wish I was
Yo,
home.
hold up.
Yeah.
I like
No-
this shit.
He said no place
You
like
should
home.
smack it. You
Yeah,
should
nah,
try
I
it.
got that chili on top of that. That's banging.
Shit, bro.
That chili on top of that joint is banging.
I'm
I'm
trying
not
to tell
gonna
you.
Yo,
Grab
make
more.
you can make some money with that shit right there, bro.
We about to make some right now, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shit
No
right
place,
there, bro.
no place like home. Oz World, right?
The Oz sauce. The
The
Oz
Oz,
sauce.
the Oz sauce.
That's
That's
good. Goodness
OZ
right
sauce.
there.
Y'all already know.
Shut
Y'all
up,
gonna
Cal,
see that
goodness.
everywhere.
That's good. Good.
Y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna see that everywhere pretty soon.
Nah. Bro, this shit good, bro.
So just be steady. You know what I'm saying?
That
That
shit
joint
good.
is banging.
Keep going, man. Fuck this shit up.
You gotta break bread. You gotta break bread. That's how we do it. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
no lie. That's how everybody ate, especially the real right ones. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people who just eat by themselves. And sometimes I ate by myself too. Sometimes not everybody put in. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna show y'all another meal on that too. And I was trying to find a little. I ain't had nothing else.
Man.
Never again.
The shebangs.
Yeah. Oh, the shebang.
Shebang, man.
Hey yo, no lie. I'm not a how you call it? What was that, salt and vinegar?
Mm-hmm.
I hated those chips. But shebangs taste like everything because it says all seasons. It got every season.
Mm.
I don't even think they sell shebangs like in the regular stores. Only way you're gonna put like this, I don't promote
Right.
going to jail.
That's the only place
That's
you're gonna
the only
find
place
it.
you're gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep
Nah, but
saying
yo,
that.
you know what's the fact though?
What's that?
The hot pickle.
Oh, that
Oh.
was bacon. Oh, yeah,
Hold on,
let me get
hold on,
another one. Hold on, let me get another bite of that pickle too.
That hot
Oh,
pickle.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, let me get some of that. I
Yeah,
ain't
right
gonna
there,
lie.
yeah, right there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, eat.
The hot pickle gave me like this.
And it gives it
By
the
sauce?
texture.
Yeah, it gives that crunch.
Crunch, yeah.
That hot pickle though? That
Yeah.
was a smart move.
Yeah, no, that pickle's smacking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The pickle. Yo, Doc, you missing out, bro.
Nah, it was good, but bad food, some shit.
Yeah, that was good.
No.
Damn.
Dude.
This is I ate.
Come on, Ben.
I ate earlier, man. I'm full as hell.
You know, I'm hungry and this shit tastes good. I don't got no chill.
I'm full as hell, bro. I can't eat no more.
Mm-mm-mm.
And mine, well, we still on, right? We still on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo. No lie, today was a hectic day. But I'm glad we came here.
Mm-hmm.
Came to wrap it up. Hey, let me tell y'all something. In jail, you got some of the most talented people alive. Do not look down upon them. Everybody make mistakes.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves a second chance. And everybody could be redeemed. You know what I mean? Please remember that.
Yo, but so, man, we're gonna wrap up today's show. You know, we'll be back sooner than later.
Right.
Sooner than y'all expect.
Mm,
You know,
that was good.
this shit good. You know, it's good. You start mixing this shit. This shit,
They're like,
yeah, this shit smacking, boy.
That was
banging,
amazing.
boy.
My man.
Nah, that was good.
Hey, if Maury liked it, yeah, that nigga came in here July 4th making some shrimp. Nigga, you taste the shrimp Maury made on July 4th?
Oh, no. That's the bag of strips I bought. I bought the
Yeah,
bag of
you
strips.
bought them. You ain't taste them?
I think I did. No, I think I did.
Nigga, that shit was
Yeah.
good.
I bought
I was
big
kinda
ass
like,
bag of strips.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? No, let's try this
Man,
again.
you know, I had them buns.
No,
And I put them things to use. You
bro.
heard?
Alright, man.
Yo, that was
Hey, yo, Jammed Up Journals, man. Follow our page on Instagram, Jammed Up Journals. Follow my personal page, Mr. Hoffa Strip Club Tuck.
This is true.
I gotta fix some of my Twitter, man. You know, my Twitter and my Facebook is Andre Club Onyx Philly. I used to run that joint out there in Philly. Shout out to all my niggas out there in Philly. J-Rock, what up, nigga? Nah, Nichols was good. Elliot Michael, shout out to, bang! Got him rock, boom!
Accident prone.
Niggas get knocked out in jail, B.
Yo, hey, yo, you gotta look at
My man Don just popped off. Yo, take that shit to the room, nigga.
Hey, yo, not in front of the CO.
Nah, not in front of the CO, Don. Come on, Don, you out in front of the COs, my nigga. Nah, he's a little stand dropped on my man. Oh, well, he a gangster. He'll be alright.
This is true.
Hey, yo,
This is true.
Jammed Up Journals, man.
Yo, Jammed Up Journal, Money Grams, Big Profit. We out.
Wreck out.